Ready to create your own outdoor sanctuary? We'll help you find your bliss and make sure it stays organized. There are also ways to keep your indoors just as comfortable, help on how to choose the right HVAC system for your home, plus a carpet that helps fight against allergens, and a way to keep Fido safe when he's in the yard. Mortgage 101 continues. Today's lesson, renovation loans. So let's get planning.
Creating the perfect backyard doesn't take a magic genie. It just takes a little know-how and the right pieces. You know the saying, to the victor goes the spoils? Well, what better to spoil yourself than with a hammock? And today, we have our very own Victor. Hi, I'm Debbie Marie, and joining me on this edition of Designing Spaces is Victor Sabag. He is with Bliss Hammocks, and he's an expert at creating the perfect backyard. Victor, so happy to have you here today.
Thank you, Debbie. It's great to be here.
So, Victor, what did you bring today to show us how to relax and find your bliss?
Okay, well, we brought a few items, but for starters, this is our gravity-free chair.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Yeah, it's very, very comfortable.
Why do they call it gravity-free, though?
Because when you're sitting in a fully reclined position, it reduces the G-force on your body to make you feel like you're floating on air.
Okay, I have to try that then.
Go right ahead, please do.
I want to feel that way. Oh my goodness, you were not lying.
Not at all. It's really comfortable.
So comfortable.
And what's great about it is your legs are elevated above your heart, so you're increasing blood circulation. Gravity-free chair is cradling your back. It's giving you that feeling that you're floating on air and puts less stress on your body. Doctors recommend this position as the best way to sit.
I could see why. This is so comfortable. So you're actually doing something good for yourself and relaxing at the same time.
That's right.
I have to ask you, I noticed that there's some hammocks over there. That's near and dear to my heart. Can we go check them out?
Absolutely, they're my favorite too.
It will be hard to beat this, I gotta say.
So we brought a few different styles with us today. This one's called a hammock in a bag. And this style goes back thousands of years. It's extremely portable, so you can take it to the beach, you can take it camping. The kids take them to festivals. They're really trendy and stylish and come in many different stripes and different colors.
Yeah, I love how bright it is. I would love this in my backyard, but we don't have 2 trees.
That's a huge misconception, Debbie. We have hammock stands in different sizes and different colors so that you can put it anywhere in your backyard, front porch, or anywhere in between.
So everyone could have a hammock now.
Yep.
I love it. You know, I'm sitting here, I'm looking over there. You brought something that's kind of a twist on a hammock. It's a different style.
Yep, different style. Let's go check it out.
I mean, I really don't want to leave here, but I do want to check that out. All right, let's go.
Now this is a hammock chair.
This is beautiful.
Yeah, it's great. It comes in different styles. And this particular version is our Metro Hammock Chair series. So it's cushioned, it comes with armrests, and it's reversible. So you have salad on one side,
that's great.
Stripes on the other side. And these particular hammock chairs are great for people who don't have enough space to put a full-size hammock.
And you still get that hammock feeling.
Right, you can recline, relax, so you have that great hammock relaxing feeling.
Absolutely, it is very comfortable. It kind of just cradles you. I love it. Victor, I have to thank you so much for being here today, bringing us amazing products, and really showing us how we can find bliss and relax in our very own backyard.
Thanks, Debbie. It was a pleasure being here.
Appreciate it. And thanks to all of you for joining us today on this episode of Designing Spaces. I'm Debbie Marie, and until next time, I think I'm just going to be sitting here relaxing. Bye for now.
Oh, our four-legged friends. We love them, but we want to keep them safe, independent, and give pet owners a much-needed break from worrying. So this story is about to go to the dogs.
A pet's behavior, especially those that threaten a pet's safety, is important to any animal lover. Unsafe behaviors in the home could be anything from chasing cars, to getting into garbage, to jumping onto furniture that could damage the furniture or harm the pet.
All dog owners have worries when it comes to their pets, so today Designing Spaces is learning about one effective way to keep them safe and protected in and around their homes. Meet Clyde and Fozzie.
So you move into a new neighborhood, as we did about a year ago, and you want to make a good impression on the neighbors. Ours was that everybody kept showing up with our dogs in hand, wondering whose they were, including the HOA president.
Sometimes what you can't see is the most important, and that's the case with Invisible Fence. What you can see, however, are a few electronic components that help to create an invisible barrier designed to keep dogs in.
The basic concept behind Invisible Fence Outdoor Solutions is to create an invisible barrier around your property. That invisible barrier is created through a transmitter that's usually mounted in a garage or in a discrete location that sends a digital signal throughout the cable that is buried around the property. That invisible barrier is there to remind the pet of the training that they received once the system is first installed.
We remember from the neighbor the little flag that they had in their lawn that said Invisible Fence. So of course I just went online and I researched Invisible Fence, called them up. She had a representative over to our house like within that next day.
The first question that comes to mind, how does the dog know not to cross the fence line? The answer, training. This is Sandy, lead trainer for the Invisible Fence brand.
As a trainer, we're making sure that your pets are as safe and comfortable as possible. We do go through a 3-test process with them, checking to see if they have any sensitivity to the sight, sound, and feel of the collar.
The trainers go through a collegiate-level curriculum developed in collaboration with leading animal behaviorists to become certified to train a pet with the Invisible Fence system.
Becoming certified to be a Perfect Start Plus trainer, all of our trainers must go through a 9-hour online course for dog behavior. They do also do a 2-day classroom portion and an in-field mentoring program.
We trained as long as we needed to for them to understand the system.
As for concerns about possibly hurting the dogs, there's no need to worry. The technology uses a sensation that feels like when you walk across a carpet in socks and touch a metal doorknob. It is set up and serviced by a certified trainer and technician and can be customized to each pet's sensitivities.
My dog has been on the system for a few years and he's comfortable. He lays out in the yard and I would never put him through something that I wouldn't feel comfortable with.
And the Invisible Fence is not something new. Established in 1973, they advanced as technology has. Founder Richard Peck invented and patented the world's first electric dog fence system, taking his passion to protect pets from danger into a business. This became the Invisible Fence brand, with over 3 million pets protected since 1973.
Technology that is exclusive and patent to Invisible Fence brand is our Boundary Plus technology. That technology has a perceived endless boundary. That perceived endless boundary is time-based, not distance-based, and it's all done through the computer collar that the pet wears.
We can customize your system if you have multiple pets in the house and you want to keep one off the couch and the other one is allowed to lay on the couch with you. We can set the collars to different settings, so one dog stays off the couch and one dog gets to go on there. If you have a cat and a dog on the system, you can keep the dog out of the litter box and the cat has that access to the litter box.
To get more information on all the solutions that Invisible Fence brand offers, or to schedule a no-obligation free consultation, visit our website at invisiblefence.com.
To be able to not worry that they're gonna take off and go down to the beach or the neighbor's house or we're gonna get a call from the HOA, it's just been such a relief. We love that part of it so much. It's just worked for us and our family and our dynamic greatly.
To learn more and see this portion of the show again, go to designingspaces.tv.
Coming up, the first carpet system designed to help you fight allergens. Looking to renovate? Stay with us for tips on how you can refinance.
Airborne allergies. They are more common than you think. In fact, the Asthma and Allergy Foundation say an estimated 50 million Americans suffer from them, including the Garcia family.
I've suffered from allergies for some time now. I think even before we met. I've always had those clogged ears, the runny nose. I think the itchy eye is something that I've really had some discomforts with all the time. I'm trying our best. I think we're trying our best and being in our home and making it as clean as possible and make it comfortable, especially for our kids.
Allergies can have a variety of symptoms, including headaches, sneezing, runny nose, swelling, and can be triggered by a number of different allergens. Many people don't realize carpet and area rugs, which account for more than half of all floor covering purchases every year, have gotten a bad rap about allergies.
Carpet's definitely faced a stigma over the years. In reality, studies have shown that clean carpet can actually improve indoor air quality by keeping allergens out of the breathing zone. We've been studying allergens very closely and how they interact with carpet over the past several years and really focus on improving well-being in the home. Vacuuming is the key to really keeping it clean. People are vacuuming 1 to 2 times a week, so that was a big part of our solution, and we were looking forward to bringing a new option into the market.
With 30 years of experience, Stainmaster decided to create the first carpet system designed to help you fight allergens.
Stainmaster Livewell Carpet System is the first carpet system designed to help you fight dust and allergens. It's made with kid and pet safe technology that's designed to reduce the bonding of allergens to the carpet fibers. The technology is called AllerShield, and it's patent pending and unique to the marketplace. It can actually help you reduce allergen particles in half the vacuuming time.
Shelby Holmes from Stainmaster Research and Development demonstrates the effectiveness of the Livewell carpet and cushion system.
On this side is a sample of control carpet, and on the opposite side is a sample of Stainmaster Livewell carpet. Since allergens are hard to see, I'm using this fluorescent powder as a substitute, which is similar in size to dust and household allergens. I'm applying equal amounts of allergen substitute over each carpet and simulating foot traffic by rolling in the powder. After vacuuming, you can see under black light that less material remains on the Livewell carpet. With AllerShield technology, every pass of the vacuum can be 90% more effective in reducing allergen particles.
This new carpet system gives us peace of mind, and it's another step forward to keep our house cleaner, right?
Absolutely. Especially keeping up with our filter and our air conditioner, using our special detergents for not only our clothes, but our children's clothes. It's just another step to reduce the allergens in our home and make our home feel comfortable. And the carpets are actually really beautiful, bringing our home together where we want to be and spend time together.
As another step to improve their home environment, the Garcias can combine Livewell carpet with Stainmaster carpet cushion. Stainmaster carpet cushion contains a proprietary breathable moisture barrier that releases moisture vapors, helping to inhibit the growth of mold and mildew.
Like all Stainmaster carpets, Stainmaster Livewell carpet is designed to be stain and soil resistant, so it allows you to keep it clean and easy to maintain.
Having this carpet in our home really makes me feel at ease that I'm providing not only for our family a clean area for our children to play. Being a stay-at-home mom, I do vacuum often, but it still provides me a comfort knowing that the environment that our kids are in are still, it's okay to be in and it's clean.
Yeah, it's our home.
That's the biggest idea, yeah.
It's our home. We want to feel comfortable in our home.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
A simple solution that's nothing to sneeze at. To learn more about Stainmaster Livewell carpet and cushion system, visit stainmaster.com/carpet/livewell. Or to watch this segment of the show again, visit our website, designingspaces.tv.
Let's face it, we all know a control freak or two, and they can be, well, you know. But when it comes to having maximum control of our heating and cooling in our homes, well, that's a whole nother story. And here to share a tip or two is no other than Allied Air's Joe Leonard. Hey, Joe.
Hey, how are you?
All right, Joe, where do we go?
Let's go to the thermostat and start there.
Let's go. All right, the thermostat.
Kind of the center of the system for most homeowners.
Yeah, absolutely.
And what we're trying to do is avoid hot spots and cold spots throughout the house.
All right, how do we do that?
Your typical thermostat can't.
Okay.
Our comfort sync control can by dividing the house into different zones. What homeowners really want are even temperatures and humidity throughout the home. Comfort sync's a little different and it controls both.
Okay.
And it does that by doing zoning. So we can keep the bedrooms warmer, living rooms cooler. We can also control it from anywhere in the world.
You can really mess with someone.
You can have a lot of fun with it, you can. But it does make the home more comfortable and maximizes our energy efficiency. It is part of our Pro Team and Pro Series equipment line for Armstrong Air and Aries.
Okay.
Offering efficiencies up to twice what the typical home is today.
So I would say to get total control of our air's quality and our energy cost, I think we need to be a little of a control freak.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay. Well, Joe, thank you. That was really, really good. Great tip. Well, if you want to get total control of your environment, then just jump on the web. And you can visit armstrongair.com or airease.com. And you could always check us out at designingspaces.tv. So for all of you control freaks, we love you. Thanks for joining us. Bye.
Later, our professional organizer is in the garden with ways to sort your tools, seeds, and supplies, so we can get planting and planning.
It's that time of year again when spring is in the air and you're going to want to spend a lot more time outdoors. Hi, I'm Tatiana Knight and I'm a professional organizer. And I've heard that gardening is great for calming your nerves and reducing stress, and that's exactly how I feel about getting organized. So let me show you some tricks of the trade for getting your gardening area ready for spring so that you can enjoy what you love and get inspired to create. Here we are in our fabulous gardening corner, and I brought in some Trinity organizational solutions to help us out. First of all, I have the utility cart, which gives me the ability to move around all the stuff that I need. And I've got my seedlings right here, extra ones down low, and even more space for other items. I've also got this fabulous shelving unit, and the reason why I think it's so great is because it's certified for outdoor use. And the most important thing when you're organizing is to bring in shelving. We're using up all the vertical space. We have more than enough areas to put all of the stuff I have here, plus more. And that keeps it off the ground from getting ruined. And outside, that's a big concern. Over here, I've taken all my unsightly things that I didn't want anybody to see, and I've hidden them away in the Trinity deck box. It's really multi-purpose. Right here, I brought it in for my garden, and it stores all kinds of stuff. In this case, I've got my moss and my potting soil and all the stuff that I'm gonna need, but you can put anything you want in there. Why is it so great? Not only does it look really attractive, but it's waterproof. So everything is gonna be protected from the elements at all times. Did you see how soft that lid was? That's because it's a soft closing lid and no fingers are gonna get pinched in between. So with these great organizing solutions, as well as my tips, good luck gardening this spring. For more creative storage ideas, visit trinityiI.com.
Mortgage tips you should know, brought to you by Affinity Partnerships. Homeowners all eventually face the reality that a house needs care and maintenance, and that can get expensive. How can you afford major home renovations?
There are a number of ways an individual can approach getting a renovation loan or ways to improve their home. One of those happens to be a 203K. A 203K product is a mortgage product which certain lenders will offer that allow you the ability to renovate your home, put in a new kitchen, remodel your living room, put in windows, and those are loans that are coordinated not only with the lender but with the contractor that helps you get the type of home that you would like to have.
What is the process to get a renovation loan?
Part of the process for getting a renovation loan is to be able to know and establish what it is you want to do in that rehabilitation process. That is followed by being able to establish a budget, and after that being able to go and talk to various lenders to be able to know what rates and fees will apply to that specific loan.
How are loan proceeds, called draws, distributed?
The draws are distributed, and those are funds that are given back to the contractor as they complete the work. So that's one of the things you can be careful about, or at least assured, that a contractor is only going to be paid for the work that's been accomplished. Those are called draws.
You should shop lenders and their reputations for renovation loans.
I think it's very important to consider that there are lenders who specialize in 203Ks.
What I would do is look for references. References are the key, not only for lenders, but also for contractors. 203Ks are specialized FHA loans, but they're really helpful and they can really help you enjoy the home that you live in.
For more information on anything you've seen on today's show, or to learn how you can be part of the show, go to our website, designingspaces.tv. You can visit these websites to learn more about the participants on this edition of Designing Spaces. Making a space you can call home, living the lifestyle you desire. It's what we're all about. We are Designing Spaces.